All right, hey guys, what is this, day 4 of the I should call it the old man pool, I guess. Anyway, I just had to shoot a wasp nest with some PB blasters, so just letting you know that crap works. Just want to do a walk around and show you this one. This is probably the meat and potatoes of this whole pool. 383 Magnum 71. Was told it's a Charger Super B. I got the VINT, the VIN's obviously on it, but the fender tag is on it. Can you believe it? That old man took the fender tag off every one of these cars, just about. There's a few with some still on there, and stashed them somewhere around here, and they're either in his somewhere inside, and I just haven't found them yet, or they're out here at all of his parts bins or something, but they're around here. I don't know if I'll ever find them on this go around, but eventually as they start cleaning this whole place out, they'll pop up. So anyway, just wanted to show you 383 Magnum. This is a good car here. This one definitely needs to be saved. Fender tag. I'm gonna do some research tonight, start running some numbers. I mean, as you can see, it's been here forever, but this is definitely, if there's any car that needs to be saved out here, in my opinion, it's this bad boy here, because I guarantee that motor will fire off. Change out, I think we got some new tanks we could throw in there and all that stuff. But let me show you the inside here real quick before I get nailed by some more wasp here. Get the PB blaster out, son. Bam, done. All right, I didn't even see that. Those are Hornets. Those guys are a little more friendly than the average wasp around here in North Carolina. But anyway, on with the car. You don't care about that crap. So here's the inside. I mean, it's pretty freaking pristine. I mean, if you guys got input on this right off the bat, I'd be more than happy to take your guys' input. I like hearing from you guys anyway. So I just want to give you the walk around. I don't even know. I think we have the keys for it somewhere. I hope so. Door shut so beautiful on this thing. But been sitting forever. So, but this is her. I should grab that Super B hood and throw it on there, but it'd be mismatched colors. It'd look cooler too. But I'm probably gonna get this one here tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm gonna talk to my buddy Jeff about it and see if we can't grab it, and then I'll get it home and get it all cleaned up and stuff. But it definitely is gonna need to be rescued by one of you guys. I guarantee it. Somebody who's really has a passion for this kind of car, which I do. I love them, but I'm keeping that 69 right now, so I can't have it. Time to get the Super Beat going. Spend a little bit of time. We're gonna pull it in the garage, and we're gonna see if the motor isn't locked up. We'll get her fired up. And I told Jaden if he helps me out, maybe he could have this one for his car in high school. You know, he's looking for one now, so we'll see how it works. If he helps me, I'll give it to him. But if I play Xbox and I gotta do all the work, I'll punt that thing so fast, and you guys know it too. Let's see what we got.
Quit losing sleep over your debt payments. Call and tell Stephen Fulton to Garrett Rural Hospitals, giving tax breaks to his wealthy donors instead. Tillis is more
glass, right? The only thing you're gonna have to fix is this right there, that fenders are bad. Down there, that if you get any fender. Alright. Keep letting go. This thing had quarters in it, dude. And like had rust in there, somebody couldn't fix it. See right here. See this? That means somebody welded a piece in it.
But many return home and become isolated as they struggle with the visible and invisible wounds of war.
This was the original from the
Overcome that challenge and rekindle bonds to those formed in the war.
Bitch was in good condition, but they fixed it and repainted it. It was an original red car though.
No one should fight this battle alone. Join us at Wounded Warrior Project. You decide to sell gold jewelry, fine silver, you should get the highest price possible. Better than giving people more. Silver is safe jewelry for 25 years. It's safe and environment, trusted by your neighbors and friends. We pay the most because we want you to come back to Perry's Emporium. Whether it's to sell unworn items or to buy new jewelry for any occasion, check elsewhere and then get the Perry's price and you'll see Perry's Emporium on the corner of Sugar and Fens in Greenville, Oklahoma. Don't stop at perry'semporium.com. Go Automotive, a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Southeastern North Carolina for over 38 years. Go Automotive specializes in exceptional vehicles and superior customer service. Check out the reviews online and see why Go Automotive can change the whole experience of buying a pre-owned car. Go Automotive, located on Carolina Beach Road near Ashland High School. Go Automotive, where they win customers for life.
Feel your fingers. No. Look, put it in the same order. So let's do a little before and after. So yeah, get these four. That holds the whole bumper. So what we're doing is, this car, it is really good condition, I'm not gonna lie, but there is some parts of it that, you know, rust started eating it up because it sat so long in that carport, and that's what happens. So trunk looks real good, right? But then we get up into the little weather drain lip here, and you got one there, and then same thing over there. So, but right now what Jaden's doing, this bumper's done. You can see right here. We're gonna get the bumper off. We got a new bumper for it, and we're gonna change that out today. That'll be one step closer. I ordered the tank for it, and sending unit, we had that, and that's about it for the back. We put all that in, and then that'll at least get us going to be able to move up to the front and get it started up. So here we go. Getting started up. So here we go. All right, what's up, guys? So 71 Charger B. As you know, my son was painting underneath this. I kind of helped him out a little bit by just kind of going over the places he couldn't reach or get into. So that Rust-Oleum paint is great. It paints over everything perfectly. It looks good, protects these old cars for a long time. I use it a lot on these old cars. But here's the deal with it. The stuff costs $50 a quart, and it doesn't go very far. So literally, if you are to do the undercarriage of your car or whatever it is, 4 quarts is about what it's going to take. So $200, and this is just your average medium-sized car. It's not a boat. It's not super small, but it's not huge either. So $200 does a good job. We're moving on to let's see, we blew out all the lines, new tank, got the air shocks back in it. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're doing the distributor. So I got the new distributor for it, and then we'll run the wires, put some gas in it, and see if she fires. All right, that's the update. Keeping everybody going. Later. All right, guys, so a quick update on the 71B. We got the air shocks on. As you can see, she sits pretty high in the back. But I'm gonna do 10-inch slots or indies on the back to keep them shiny. And it'll make this look a little bit better. Rallies look good on these cars, but when they're skinny in the back like that, to me, it just don't jive. So we'll do that. I need to ask you guys a quick question about, I think I could get this piece. This is one of the bad parts in this car from sitting under that carport and all the water just hanging out in here. I think I get this piece off year one. You guys let me know. And both sides on the trunk. And I'm starting to get a little bit concerned right in this window here. And man, if I gotta fabricate this, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But if you guys know anybody or a parts car or something, they could zip this out and I could just tack weld it in, just grind it all. I appreciate that. I told Jaden we're not gonna do that right now, but eventually. And that's basically the problem with this car. It's just little places here and there that got rust spots in it. I'm not even really worried about the quarters and the fender because I'll get to that, but just right here in the window ledge and this trunk rail, that's because he's going to be constantly in here in North Carolina. It rains all the time, so I'm going to have to like pull a plug out of his trunk, and you know that stuff starts getting down into your package tray and all that. So we'll get to it. I just, if you guys know anybody or anything, that'd be much appreciated. Just PM me. And also my question to you guys is, what are these? So I was thinking like there's a piece of trim that goes here, but that isn't right. So you all let me know on that. I can't figure that out either. And I know you Mopar, heavy hitting Mopar guys can tell me in 2 seconds. So let's see what we got. So I did the distributor, ran all the wires, plugs, motor turns over, put the new carb on, put the electronic Mopar distributor box in, whatever that is. I wasn't gonna do water pump. I was hoping we could get away with it. And good thing I checked because I pulled the thermostat off because I was like, oh, I'll just change out the thermostat, cheap. Oh man, it was all corroded. There's all kinds of dirt down in there. So I ended up pulling the water pump and I vacuumed this thing out too. I wish I could have showed you. But look at this right here. It's all in there too. Look at that. That was in the water pump. So change out your water pump, guys. So I got a new water pump coming. I would have this thing fired up probably about 3 days ago, but of course we got to start ordering parts and let the games begin. So I did a couple new brake lines. I did new master cylinder. I did all the rubber hoses. If you guys follow me, you know every time on these old cars, it's always wheel cylinders. These things don't stay good long when they're sitting for years. So I changed out all 4 wheel cylinders. And basically that's it, guys. I'll keep it short, sweet. Just waiting on the water pump, and then I can start putting this thing back together and we can see if this thing will fire off, what she sounds like. I know they were racing this car, like hot rodding it. I don't want to say racing it, but hot rodding it back in the days, because I seen some notes on this car that were talking about how when the old man grabbed it, he could tell it was getting hot rodded by probably some young kid who had it, but who knows. If you weren't hot rodding this car, I don't know what's wrong with you, because I mean, that's what you did back in the 70s, right? So interior, I showed you a few times, but we started cleaning on it yesterday, and it's coming out pretty nice. We're gonna do new carpet. Obviously the carpet's all faded out. I mean, it's cheap to do a carpet. And I need that shifter. If anybody knows the shifter, that little looks like the T. Mine was there, but it was just all cracked, and it was just broke. It kind of just broke off. So I need that. And I mean, I know I could find this stuff on eBay, guys, but if somebody has one sitting there or whatever, just PM me. And we're thinking about doing this dash. You get a repop, I think, for $1.70. So that just looks horrible. And then I'm gonna do the back seat, but I'll take that to upholster and get that done real quick. But real quick, update, done. Thanks for following me. 71B, man, we're almost getting there. Later. First thing I want you to just turn the key because I don't have the gas hooked up. I want to see if it'll pull gas. That'll tell me if our fuel pump's working. Keep the door open in case there's a fire and you gotta run your butt out of there or something. You push it all the way open. Don't give it no gas, just turn the key. Hold it, push that door all the way open, please. Keep going. I gotta see if the gas is gonna come out. I'll tell you when to stop. So, figured that out. Turn the key on. You're supposed to have power to the coil. So I was wondering, Jaden kept firing it up, and he was holding the key, and it would stay running, and then when the key flipped back, it was just shutting the car off, and I couldn't figure out what the heck's going on. So now I'm looking for like a kill switch up underneath the dash that they might have ran back in the day. So I had no power to the coil, so I just ran a wire right from the coil to the battery, and man, you can tell she's mean. I'm gonna see if I can't keep her running. Just turn up the idle a little bit, and I can start kind of tuning her and all that stuff. I'm not saying it was a big ass kicker, but I was like kind of scratching my head. I'm like, man, I'm out of time. You know, you start moving the distributor around. Then I'm like, I got a brand new carburetor for it. And I'm like, man, maybe my carburetor just sucks, you know. You start scratching your head, you know.